It's a bird. It's a plane. Nah, it's Superman. Oh, now, y'all already know what time it is. Say, check me out, man, before I start my video, bro. Y'all already know what to do, man. Hit that like and hit that subscribe button. And when you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that bell notification on, so anytime I drop a video, you be notified. ASAP Rocket, you can hop on, we can kick it and we can vibe. So one day I'm cooling. I was working at this grass cutting place called Lawn Masters. Now at the time, about 17, 18 years old, real hot-headed, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker want to say shit to me, you know, and I'm firing back at them for no reason. One thing I realized real quick was this is not the penitentiary. So you ain't got to bump down on everything just to get your point across. You feel what I'm saying? So I realized, like, okay, maybe, you know, I should just sit back, you know what I'm saying, listen to the old niggas or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and everything ain't got to be said, you know what I'm saying? So while I'm there, I realized there's a couple work release dudes, you know what I'm saying, who was there, and these niggas got a good position, right? So it was a dude named Dre, a dude named Bubba Lee, and then this white dude named Superman, right? So the story today is about old Superman. So as I'm there, I'm starting to, you know what I'm saying, get to know these dudes and what they got going and whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying. Now, Dre and Bubba Lee, they had a spot in the company to where, you know, like, they could do shit. They was all on the Bobcat. You know, the Bobcat, the little thing where you push it down and shit. You in there, you picking up big ass rocks and big ass, you know, dirt and whatnot. You know, I'm like, damn, how the hell they get to be in the little Bobcat and shit, you feel me? And everybody else over here doing this. Everybody over here doing that, you feel what I'm saying? So this woman named CJ, who really got me the job at that place, you feel what I'm saying? So now CJ, she, you know what I'm saying, introduced me to a guy named Superman. Superman was this white dude who, you know what I'm saying, he was buff as fuck. I'm not gonna lie, Superman was buff as fuck, short, had glasses on. I was like, oh, okay, I see why they call you Superman, you know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You kind of look like Clark Kent type shit, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? Superman was cool people. But one thing I realized real quick, Superman was in a position to where, you know, he was good. Because CJ, she go out, plant the plants, you know what I'm saying? She'll go out and pull weeds, go flowers and shit, you feel me? Like some slice shit, you feel me? And then occasionally she'll bust down and get to working, you know what I'm saying? Well, on this particular day, Superman had to come with us to go out somewhere else. You know, sometimes I go with him and CJ, which I ain't gonna hold you. When I was with them, it was good. It was good, you feel me? But then on this particular day, we somewhere else, we working, right? So break time come, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, what's happening with you? Like, man, you know, just trying to, you know what I'm saying, live, you know what I'm saying? Another day, another day. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's what's up. So I asked him, like, man, bro, what you in jail for, bro? You don't even look like, you know what I'm saying, you supposed to be in jail. Like, oh, man, you know, just doing dumb stuff, man. I'm like, okay, that's what's up. I'm like, oh, well, how you get over here to work release? You feel me? Like, what happened? Like, man, Key, you know, man, I was over there in general population, man, in GP, and, man, I had ended up borrowing some commissary from this guy, man, and, you know, I told him I was going to pay him back, you know, when store day comes, man, and my peoples told me, you know, that they was going to put the money in my books, man, and everything was cool, you know, usually like clockwork, you know, they'll put the money in my books, you know, and everything be good, man, and that day came, man, and I ain't have no money in my books, man. So I went and told him. I hopped off the top bunk, man, went in the day room, man, and I told him, like, hey, man, you know, he was a black guy, Key, man. I told him, man, like, hey, man, you know, my peoples didn't put the money on my books, man, and you know, you can double up on me, you know, my money's good, man, you know me, this ain't the first time me and you done, you know, did this, so, you know, just give me a couple of days, man, and let me figure some stuff out, man. And he was cool with it, man. Like, he was like, all right, bro, you know, everything cool, whatever, you know, and went back to my bunk, man, and a little bit of time came by, and he knocked on the door, man, and he came in, and he told Marcelli, you know, like, hey, you know, let me holler at him for a minute. So, you know, when he gets out, man, and old boy comes in, you know, I'm telling him, like, hey, man, you know, everything good, you know, because I told you, you know, I was going, and then next thing, you know, you know, he done bust me up in there, man, and black my eye and everything, and, you know, I had to check in, man, and you know, I feared for my life right then and there, man. And then, like, you know, ended up going over here, you know, to another pod, man, and his brothers, man, they done bumped down on me, you know, saying I got to give them that money, and I ended up paying the money off, key, man. But you know, like, as time go on, you know, I done got cool with one of the CEOs, man, and she let me become a porter, man. You know, well, what's a porter, man? You know, a porter is just a guy, you know, who goes out and clean up, and you know, I clean up where everybody else is inside, you know, in their cells, man, and you know, motherfucker was steady saying certain things like I'm the police and all this and that, and you know, I had to do what I had to do, you know, and I started basically guys come up under the door, hey, Superman, come here, bro, hey, go get us a cell, such, you know, I get it and I take it down there, man, and you know, give it to him, you know, and after a while, man, you know, I got in a position where I can go into the trustee dorm, man, and trustee dorm sweet, man, you know, I like it, bro. Not a lot of guys with the shenanigans out there in GP, man, you know, it was cool, you know. Then next thing you know, I get to working, you know, and I came over here, you know, with Dre and Bubba Lee, and everything was cool, man. But you know, key, man, one thing I can say, man, is you know, I'm not saying that you will, you know, but if you ever do go to jail or prison, man, just don't go in there borrowing nothing from nobody, man. Don't mess with the punks, man, and don't mess with the guards, man, you know, and just stay to yourself, man, because anything can happen, you know. I thought I knew the dude. I thought we was cool, key, and, you know, I borrowed it, and I couldn't pay it back, you know. I couldn't pay my debt, you know, and it's crazy, man, because I didn't want to call home, you know, and complain to my mom and them because they didn't put the money in my books, man, but you know, I felt some type of way for a while, man. But, you know, I charged it to the gang, kid. I charged it to the gang, you know. But I didn't snitch on them. You know, I kept it G. You know, I didn't snitch on them or nothing, you know. And I guess since I didn't snitch on them or nothing, you know, they let, you know, everything was cool. You know, I just told them I fell off the bunk, you know. And, you know, I fell and hit my eye. And, you know how it goes, kid. I mean, you don't know how it goes, but that's how it goes, kid, man. Just stay out of that place. It's a dangerous place, man. I'm like, oh, okay, well, why they call you Superman? He was like, man, I got to the trustee dorm, man, and told myself, man, that'll never happen again, man. That'll never happen again, man. So I started working out real heavy, man. You know, I started cooking a lot, started eating, you know, reading books, and just staying out the way, man. I just started staying out the way. I stopped borrowing stuff from people, you know. Just started working out heavily, you know, teaching guys how to work out, man. I got real big and real cut. You know, that's why they call me Superman. And plus, you know, they say I look like Clark Kent, you know, so that's why they call me Superman. I'm like, oh, okay, that's what's up, bitch, that's what's up. So at this point in time, Dre is working with us, you know what I'm saying? So as Dre working with us, I get to know about Dre too, you know what I'm saying? Superman go over and do his thing, and me and Dre started chopping it up. When me and Dre started chopping it up, Dre was like, yeah, man, you know, shit, bro, I'm about to be out here soon, kid, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to be out here soon, bro. This job laid back, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta, you know what I'm saying, stay on your P's and Q's, bro. You know, don't let nobody trick you out your bag, you know what I'm saying? You know, when you first came, man, you was real hot-headed, man, you know, and I was just like, shit, youngin' ain't gonna let nobody, you know what I'm saying, mess over him or nothing, you know, but at the same time, kid, not everything gotta be addressed like that, you know, this checkers not chess, you know what I'm saying, and what I mean by that is you gotta start being calculated with what you do, you know, and watch some of these dudes up here, man, because some of these dudes, man, they'll do it to you, man, you know, and shit, me, bro, you know, I just be chilling and shit, you know what I'm saying? I really like that gambling, kid, you know, I be in there stinging their ass, bro, you know what I'm saying? I be in there stinging their ass. I'm like, why you got it with the trustees? Man, you know, I done fucked around. I was in there, you know, shit, doing me, key, you know what I'm saying? That motherfucker thought it was a gang, you know what I'm saying? I had a couple of them, you know what I'm saying? Went to the back, you know. Then when I got out the back, I realized real quick, you know, some motherfuckers like to put the key in your back, you know, and get you crossed out or whatever, you know. So I just kept my nose clean, you know, did my little gambling thing, you know. I'm at the spade table, I'm thumping there at the spade table, at the domino table, you know. We shoot dice in the back, shit, you know what I'm saying? Just regular day life shit, you know what I'm saying? And then, You know, like, they came, bro, after I became, like, the little porter or whatever, you know what I'm saying? They came and shit, and they had came and got me and was like, you know, we want you as the trustee to them or whatever, you know. And, you know, at first I was picking up, like, the little garbage and shit, but I ain't like that, you know. So then I came over here, you know, and ever since I came over here, kid, man, it been lovely, shit sweet, you feel me? Like, this job good, bro. They say, you know what I'm saying, I stay out of trouble and whatever. As soon as I get out of jail, you know, I can come over here, you know what I'm saying? I got a full-time job over here, man. Yeah. Hell yeah, you know, so I just be doing my thing, you know what I'm saying? Then I got me like a little hustle, you know, I got me a little hustle. Well, what you mean? He's like, man, I can't tell you about the move. I said, man, you act like I'm in there with you. He said, man, you funny in here. He started laughing, me like, man, all I'm gonna say here, bro, I got like this little secret compartment in my boot, you know, while I get tobacco, you know what I'm saying? I get tobacco, you know what I'm saying? Get maybe like some K2 or something. You know, something the dogs can't detect, you know what I'm saying? And then shit, I'll put that bit in my boot with like some wrap. I'll wrap it real tight, and I'll put that bit in the secret compartment in my boot, you know. And I got this little officer, you know what I'm saying? When we come in, she don't really check me, you know, but when you go in, you gotta take your boots off and shit, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I take the boots off, you know what I'm saying? And you know, sometimes, you know, yeah, I get Superman, you know what I'm saying? I make him put it in his boots too. I'm like, the white boy, like, hell yeah. They cool with him too, so I make him put it in his boots too, you know what I'm saying? Get it back in. When we get in, I get my shit, you know what I'm saying? And, I'm like, okay, man, what happened to him though? You know what I'm saying? Superman, like, hell yeah. Man, shit, bro. Shit, he had owed some money to one of the people, you know what I'm saying? And he ain't had that bread, you know, that's dangerous. You know what I'm saying? A couple things you don't never want to do in jail or prison, man. Gamble on your ass, and goddamn me not pay your debts, man. You know, he ain't pay that debt. You know, when shit, I guess he told folk, like, hey, you know what I'm saying, give me a couple days, I'm gonna get you straight. And shit, folk wasn't trying to hit it. When he hit mouth real quick, when he hit mouth, you know, and then shit and everything, you know, he checked in. He had checked in, folk. He had checked in, whatever, went to the other dorm, and they applied pressure over there. Well, apparently Superman had gave him that money, you know what I'm saying? Then shit, they made him a little porter. Shit, when they made him a little porter, he came over there while I was the trustee dorm, because I was over there before he was, you know what I'm saying? I already heard about him, though, you know, word travels in jail and prison, you know, so, you know, everything was cool. Shit, he came over there, you know what I'm saying? He just got on his workout tip, got big and everything, you know, so, yeah, man, that's pretty much what happened. I was like, okay. So, me and Dre get cool. Me and Superman get cool, right? So we working, right? As we working, you know, time passes, you know what I'm saying? I take heed of Dre words or whatever, you know, and Dre, you know, he ain't take me under his wing. He was just cool. People always looked out for him. Big tall lad. Dre big tall lad, and he probably like 6'4", 6'5" black dude, you know what I'm saying? I always had a ball cap on, you know what I'm saying? Talk country as hell, you know what I'm saying? Real cool lad nigga, you feel me? Real slick talking ass nigga too, you feel me? So some time passed right now. It was two dudes who had came from work release. N.O., which obviously is New Orleans, right? And then a dude named Pat. Now, N.O. was this real short dude. He was probably like 5'5", 5'6". Real short dude. Always had the do-rag on, you feel me? He used to always talk about how females love his New Orleans accent. And don't get me wrong. One thing I do know is a lot of females, bro, if you not from Louisiana, and you know what I'm saying, you might not be from New Orleans, you like that accent. You feel me? Like, a lot of women like that accent. So, you're like, man, I had told her one day, I was like, what's up, baby? And she was like, oh my God, say it again. So, you know, I got her like that, you know what I'm saying? Wop in the third. I'm like, oh, okay, that's what's happening. That what happened. Now, Pat was from BR, right? Now, Pat was this big burly dude, you feel me? Not fat, but he was just real stocky. He had that webby fade, which I was like, okay, I can see why, you know, you from BR or whatever, you feel me? So Pat, he didn't really do too much talking. Pat wasn't a talking ass nigga, you feel me? Now, don't get me wrong, he'll talk every now and then. But Pat was just real cool people. So I locked in with them boys because they was putting them on my crew and shit, right? So time passes or whatever, and everything coping steady, you feel me? I go to the store and break them boys off some chicken strips. It was like when you get off on 31, 32 and you take that left on Linwood, You feel me? Like, you in the city, you already on 3132. You done past Mansfield Road, aka 171. You feel me? Then you keep going, then you get to Linwood on 3132, and you take that left. As soon as you get off on the exit ramp, boom, you take that left, you pass over them tracks, there go a store right there. You feel me? So I used to go to the store, get the chicken strips, and then come back, right? Now I give each one of them a piece, you feel me? Because they were big as hell. So now I give them some honey mustard to share on some shit, you know, because the honey mustard was kind of big too. And they were like, man, I appreciate that. You know, like when you do something for somebody, they be like, man, I appreciate that big brother. I appreciate that big brother. Man, y'all good, you know what I'm saying? Y'all boy work with me, whatever. Y'all boy ain't doing no slacking. You know, one thing about them boy was, them boy work, you feel me? N.O. worked hard as fuck. N.O. worked way harder than Pat. Pat was one of them dudes like, he gonna work, but he gonna work to his pace. N.O. was like a nigga who was trying to work and get cool points off his shit. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, y'all good, bit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all boy be taking care of the business. You feel me? So of course I'm gonna bless y'all, right? They're like, all right, baby, bet. Damn, I know attention. So one day Drake come up to me like, man, look, bro, like don't be sitting up there, you know what I'm saying, fraternizing with them dudes too much, key, bro. You can't trust them dudes. I'm like, man, what's up? He like, man, look, bro, you know, them dudes from down south, bro, they don't really fuck with us like that, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like a little war from, you know what I'm saying, up north to down south, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, them dudes there, bro, like, they cool. I just don't fuck with them like that, bro. I'm just trying to give you free game, you know what I'm saying? Because you never know, bro. Them dudes could try to finesse you, you know what I'm saying, and put you in a trick bag. What's the trick bag, man? The trick bag is when they try to finesse you out to whatever you got, you know what I'm saying, and then have you looking dumb. And in the end, bro, you gonna be the one getting X'd out. Okay, man, I appreciate that. Good looking. He like, already. So as he's saying this, bro, probably like a couple days later, it was just me and Pat, and then it was this Mexican dude who was with too, right? So we out, bro, out way from where we supposed to be at, you know what I'm saying, cutting like this big ass, you know, I don't know what to call it, you know what I'm saying, but just know it's a big area, you know, we cutting or whatever. So Pat come up to me. Matter of fact, Pat and Eno come up to me, but Pat the one who talking. Now, mind y'all, Pat don't do too much talking. Pat come in like, man, let me holler at you. I'm like, man, what's up, bro? He like, man, look, bro, I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, step on your toes and you know, but shit, I'm really just trying to make like a little move, like a little play, you know what I'm saying, cause shit, I gotta eat, key, you know what I'm saying, I gotta eat. You know, and shit, I think, like, you know, you fucking with us because you be giving us the little chicken strips and shit. Bro, man, long story short, bro, I'm just trying to see if I can use your phone to get my people to come up here and meet me up here right now. You know what I'm saying? And then they're going to bring me the pack in, bring me the bomb in and shit. And, you know, we'll get it right. And you know what I'm saying? I just all I need for you, you know what I'm saying? I'll break you off, you know what I'm saying? Whoop. So, and those sitting there, he like, yeah. I'm like, man, look. You ain't gotta break me out, bitch. I just appreciate y'all working the way that y'all working. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm not tripping off you breaking me off and anything. As long as you keep doing what you're doing, man, I don't care about none of that. Whoop. So I let him use my phone. So man, go ahead, use the phone. You know what I'm saying? Get what you need. Give me the phone back. You good? So shit, Pat make the call. Now when Pat make the call, Eno right next to him on shit, right? Eno right next to him. So Pat, you know, make him move. Whoop. Man, about 30, 40 minutes later, bitch, he could pull up. He like, hey, Key, what's up? He like, man, my people's over there, you know, when I was just trying to act, man, I can go, oh, man, you good. Go ahead, go handle your business, man. Yeah, boy, that little. So Pat go over there, boom. Pat go over there, he get what he gonna get, you feel me? He come back. Now, in my mind, I'm thinking, shit, Pat got that bit in his pocket, right? Nah, bro. We get back, I do the same shit. I go, you know what I'm saying, go to the stove. Boom, get the chicken strip, break them boys off one. Because I used to always get the chicken strip. So, I'm like, man, where you got the pack at, bitch? Like, I ain't trying to get any business or nothing, you feel me? You know, I'm just, man, he said, man, boy, you funny here. He said, man, look. So, he took off his boot. When he take off the boot, he undo the sole at the bottom, right? So, when he undo the sole at the bottom, he got like this little compartment in the boot. He like, man, see, one thing about over here, bro, like, they lazy, key, you know, they don't really be checking like they supposed to be checking, bro. So I got the shit tucked in the boot, you know what I'm saying? Just in case the dog try to, you know what I'm saying? I got me some tobacco, I got me some pills, I got that goddamn that K2, aka that Tunchi, that Mojo. We really call it Mojo, you know what I'm saying? I got that Mojo in there too, you know what I'm saying? You smoke that Mojo, key? I'm like, man, you know, I tried it, bro, one time. It was a bad experience. He like, nah, it's that good shit, bro. It's that good shit, bro. It's that, what he called it, the Hannah Montana or something like that, bro. It was some weird ass name like Hannah Montana or something, right? So he like, man, it's the Hannah Montana, bro. This the Hannah Montana. He was like, man, look, when we get back to the yard, bitch, I'm gonna roll us up a stick. So I'm like, what? He like, man, look, bro, and man, when we be in jail, bitch, we can't be rolling up them fat ass cigar like y'all be doing, bro. We gotta roll up a stick. Right, so started laughing. He was like, boy, you don't know what a stick is? I'm like, hell nah. He like, all right. So we go back to the yard. When we go back to the yard, we go upstairs. Like when you went into the little area where we dropped the trucks off at, it was like a little upstairs area. You can go into it, and then it was like a room back there, right? So like I'm talking about the work release dudes would be up here, and some of the employees would be up here too, right? So Pat-Man rolled up like 2 or 3 sticks. And I get in there and he hitting it. And when they hit it, they got it. It's like this and this lily full, right? So they passing around, right? So boom, I get it. I'm like, this is stick. Pat like, man, yeah, bro. That's all you gonna need, bro. That's all you gonna need, bro. I hit that bit a couple times. Passed it back, got it back, hit it a couple times. Like, I'm good, bro. I'm finna go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, get up out of here. And like, all right, keep, bro. All right, boy, you a real one, boy. You a real one. All right. I'm like, all right, yeah, hell yeah. Loaded. I'm like, ooh, wee. It's that Hannah Montana. For real. So I put around and left. When I left, you know, I came back and everything was cool. Everything copacetic, you know what I'm saying? Them boys used to get on like this little van. You know, they get on the van and, you know, then I started piecing shit together. Like, okay, so Dre was taking shit in through the shoe. And he had Superman taking shit in through the shoe too. Pat and No taking shit in through the shoe. I'm like, these boy got them in the operation, you feel me? Time passes by, right? Time passes by, and Superman is still on his type tip. Well, you know, he do his thing, you know what I'm saying? You know, Superman got him a little hustle, you know what I'm saying? He don't do the drugs. He don't really do nothing, bro. Like, he kind of clean cut shade dude, you know what I'm saying? You start seeing people after a while, when you around somebody after a while, you know, you peep their demeanor, you peep how they carry themselves, and then when something's off, you can see it. Like, you can see it being off. After a while, bro, Superman started coming in, and he was like hella agitated, wasn't shaving like he was. He didn't have the little comb over no more, the little, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't asked him like, what's up? I'm just peeping game. One day I come across a conversation. Dre was like, man, Superman, bro, just chill, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, don't let these people trick you out of goddamn trustee position, you know what I'm saying? Send you to the back in GP, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm just saying, bro, motherfuckers think that they could just run over me and everything, you know, and I don't like that shit, Dre, man. I'm just saying, bro. But shit, you know, motherfuckers, like, you know, that one time, bro, when everything happened with the money, you let the dude beat you up, and then you went to the other side, they pressed you. I know, Dre, but now I'm just saying, bro, you went over to the other side, they pressed you, you gave them the money, then you got up out of there, went to the trustee dorm, you know what I'm saying? They probably just don't respect you, bro. I'm gonna make them respect me. He like, all right, bro, I'm just saying, bro, like, don't let them folk trick you out your bag, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, they putting you in a trick bag, bro. Man, you right, Dre, man, you right, man. I just don't like that shit, man, and you know, like, I'm a good guy, Dre. You know, I don't mess with nobody, man. I do my time, man. I work out. If you're hungry, I'll feed you. And it's like they just take the kind-heartedness and they just stepping on it, Dre, man. I'm tired of that shit, man, and you know, motherfuckers gonna make me go to the edge, you know, and I'm not like I was back then, Dre. I was smaller. Now they got big, man, and ooh, man, I Alright, bro, look, just chill. I'm telling you, you feel me? Let me go in there and talk to some of the dudes or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And then shit. Yeah, bro, just chill. Something must have been going on in the jail, man. They on that nigga Superman ad once again. Time going by though. He's still on the same type time. He's still not shaving. Hair not combed over. He looks stressed. I've been noticing that Superman was coming back to the yard early, going to the store that's down the street, and come back. And when he come back, you can tell he intoxicated. But he'll go to the bathroom, get the mouthwash, wash his mouth out, and then, you know, just chill. So when the people come and got him, they didn't think nothing of it. Now, one thing I do know is, yeah, it can't be high. Yeah, it can't be drinking. You can't be under the influence of nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? You came out here to work. Well, one day, we all stopped at the store before we got back. And Superman ended up getting him 2 natty ice or something like that. Something nasty. And he booked both of them. Boom, boom. Now, I'm not sure if it was about to be wartime for Superman or what. But he was real agitated. So he bucked both of them. Bam, bam. When he bucked both of them, you know, he really like kind of got irate a little bit. Like he was ready to go back. Man, them people came and picked him up, bruh. Figured out he was drinking. Sent his ass back to GP. So, how I hear about the story is Dre come back and Dre tell me, man, that nigga Superman crashed out, bro. What happened? Shit. People came and got us, bro. And, you know, they smelt the alcohol on that man, bro. Then he had the bomb in the shoe for me. You know, I had my shit in the shoe too. So when they smelled the alcohol, everything really had got hectic. You know, and in my mind, I'm thinking like, man, fuck, bro. Like, we all know it's him. You know what I'm saying? It's only like, shit, 5, 6 of us, you feel me? We all know it's him, you know, and he making it hot. So next thing you know, bro, right when they about to search everybody and shit, you know, he kind of just stood up and was like, it's me, I'm drunk. You know, and they was like, Superman, you drunk? Yeah, I'm drunk. And what? And he started tripping, bro. And they fucked around and got his ass, you feel me? Shipped his ass to the back. You know what I'm saying? Then he end up, you know, they say, you know, after a while, you know what I'm saying, he gonna be in GP. But, man, I'm talking about, man, my bomb in that shoe key, man. Like, come on, man, that's my money, bro. Like, man, now I'm gonna have to holler at him, you feel me? Cause man was good little lick, you feel me? I mean, I still had my shit, but it was the fact though, key. It's the principle, you feel me? Like, why are you sitting up there doing all this, bro? And you know you got my bomb in the shoe, you feel me? Like, man, come on, I'm missing out on money now, bro. I had my shit like clockwork. It was dudes in there who I owed that to, you feel me? Man, now you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like, nigga missing out on money, bro. Motherfucker coming up to me talking about, man, where that, Dre, where that? Now I'm looking stupid and shit like, man, I just got this, you feel me? And I broke people off or whatever, you feel me? I made him a little bread, but not like how I wanted to, though, key, man. I'm hot than a motherfucker, man. Now I'm hot than a motherfucker, you feel me? I had got words sent back to him, you know, and let him know, like, say, bro, like, you gonna have to pay me for that. You feel me? Like, come on, man. Dre say, penitentiary rules in effect, bro. Like, you finna have to pay me for that, you know what I'm saying? I'm hot than a motherfucker, bro. Just wait till I see him, though, you feel me? Cause, like, he ain't have to crash out like that, key, man. That man ain't have to crash out like that, man. Damn. So I said, boy, that crazy, right? I never seen Superman again, right? Now, Dre was still at the company when I left. You know what I'm saying? I ended up leaving. Dre was still at the company. I think Dre got out. He still worked at that company. it was so much that went on at that company with work release dudes. See what I'm saying? One work release dude named P, he the same dude who robbed me, right? Robbed me and my homeboy. If you want to check out this story, that story is called Ran Off on a Plug. P was about to go home in a couple months, and he ended up striking out, you feel me? And he was good at striking out. That's crazy. He ended up striking out and had his old lady pick him up. Now, when his old lady picked him up, it was his old lady and his mama had him at the house, you feel me? And so they knew that. They been keeping track of his phone calls and shit, you feel me? So they basically told his mama and his old lady, if you don't give him up, you know what I'm saying, we're going to hit you with a harbored in a fugitive, you know what I'm saying, and y'all gonna get locked up too. So, you know, P, he kept the P, you know, and gave himself up so his mom and old lady don't get jammed up for the situation. And they end up giving him more time right when he was supposed to be getting out, you feel me? So I ended up meeting him through work release. After a while, you know, I don't know how the hell he got back in a work release, but he did, you know. But man, them boys, man, that was a good little time for me, you know what I'm saying? Just being around them boys, you know what I'm saying? Learning their stories, what they been through, what they not been through, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Superman and got in the cell, you know what I'm saying? Because he ain't paid that debt, you know what I'm saying? It was just a lot, bro. Like, you know, just being around them, bro, you learn so much from just being around different people, you know what I'm saying? Me being around Unpaid, me being around Superman, me being around Drake, you know what I'm saying? I learned so much from just being around these dudes, interacting with them, you know what I'm saying, getting to know their story, they getting to know my story, you know what I'm saying? At this point in time, I already had 2 kids, you know. They're like, damn, well, you already got 2 kids at 18? Like, hell yeah, had them back to back. He was like, what? Like, you know, so it was just crazy, you know what I'm saying, seeing our lives and everything and how, you know, it played out, man. You know, good times, good times. Look, man, we only ask for 3 things, man: guidance, knowledge, and wisdom. And if it ain't that, man, I already know what time it is with me over here. Till next time. Oh, now, I appreciate everybody who's been rocking my videos. I appreciate everybody who's been subscribing. I told y'all yesterday, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to push out a video. Probably later on, I'm going to probably push out another video, you know what I'm saying, just to give y'all 2 for the day, you know what I'm saying, because I know, you know, yesterday I was on the road, thugging, doing my thing, you know what I'm saying, and then after this, man, probably going to chill for a little bit, push out some content, you know, I got a couple of videos I want to do for my content. My fault. Y'all just stay tapped in, man. Stay tapped into the movement, you know what I'm saying? Stay tapped into what I got going, you know what I'm saying? Because it's only going to get bigger and better from here. You know, this is really just the beginning, you know, me storytelling. You know, eventually I want to do my own thing, you know what I'm saying? And you know, talk to people who've been down the same road that I've been down. And see how their story ended up for them, you know what I'm saying? See their successes, see their failures, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that'd be a good thing for people to really see, like, because you hear a lot of stories about people going to prison. You hear a lot of stories about, you know, certain trials and tribulations. I just don't feel like a lot of people tap into where they was hooked on drugs really bad and it almost took them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't see that too many. I don't see too many people doing that, you know what I'm saying? I kind of want to be the first to do it, like, to be able to give y'all my experience and then, like, go around and interview and talk to people about their experiences and just do it like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I got a game plan, man. You know, right now I'm just trying to build up my page so that way, you know, I can really have people supporting what I got going, and then eventually I branch off and still be able to do videos, but branch off and, you know, be able to experience something different. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping it being, man. Y'all stay blessed out there, for real, for real.